Hey, I'm the Reasonable Cuber, and I have a face, yes. The rumors are true, this is what it looks like. Anyway, that's not what I'm here to talk about. I went to my first ever cubing competition on July 30th of this year, which is Spruce Grove Summer 2022. It went so much better than I could have ever expected, as you'll see. The first event of the day was Megaminx, and I was in the first group. Being my first official solve, I was pretty nervous, but since Megaminx isn't the event I care most about, I pretty quickly got into the zone and just focused on the solve, no pink elephants in mind. First solve was 1 minute and 32 seconds, which you can tell I was pretty happy with. At home, I usually average around 1 minute and 40 seconds or so, and I was expecting to do worse than my usual times, but I actually ended up getting an average of 1 minute and 35 seconds, which put me in 5th place. And yeah, that's my name, Ozaro Gorlo. So you get a face reveal and a name reveal in this one video. Also, Lucas Kujai got the Canadian national record average for Megaminx at this comp, so that's cool. So, after a really good round of Megaminx, next was 5x5. Unfortunately, I don't have the footage for my first solve, but I got 1 minute and 24 seconds, which is pretty good. But in the second solve, this happened. Yeah, I had a lockup that turned into a pop, and I spent a good 14 seconds trying to fix it. But I got it and finished the solve. The next solve was really bad and the other one's decent. An average of 1 minute and 30 seconds gave me 17th place. Not that bad. Next was the first round of one-handed, which I did well in. The first solve was alright, and the second one was even better, but unfortunately I +2 this 18 and I didn't get footage of the 15 that I got after that. My only goal with OH was sub 25, and I got it. With an average of 21.56 seconds, I placed 11th. And then it was the first round of 3x3, my main event. I was really nervous on my first solve and ended up with a 1498. Then on the second solve, I noticed something weird. I realized that I got the same scramble as the first solve. I solved it anyway and got 970. Now, I had a choice. Do I not tell anyone and keep the sub 10, or do I tell the truth and get a replacement scramble? I am an honest boy, so I told the judge and got another scramble that I didn't get the footage of. The rest of the solves were pretty good, and I ended up getting another sub 10 anyway, which was my main goal of the whole competition. The average was 1094, which is about what I averaged at home, and I got 17th place. Then was an event I don't care much about, Scoob. I didn't have a specific goal except to just do my best. I did get this nice sub 6 though. The rest was okay, and my average was 840, which was good enough to get me 16th place. The second round of 3x3, I did great. 2 decent solves, then another sub 10. Another good solve, and then this solve.
I'm not sure anymore. No, I used the left one. Oh, wait.
Thanks to an OLL skip, I got a 7 in comp. It's pretty rare that I get 7s at home, and I got one in comp. That 754 single gave me NR 70, which is just insane. I was super happy, and I got a 10 flat average, giving me 10th place. And then we had 3x3 OH finals, which went even better than the first round. I'd been practicing some OH for the comp, and I guess it paid off. Only one solve above 20 seconds, so I got a sub 20 average, which is really good. A 1935 average got me 6th place in one-handed finals, which is great. The last event of the day was 3x3 finals, and it was really interesting. I got another sub 10, and then another, and then I got another repeat scramble. I could have kept silent and had the 914 in the average, but I again told the truth. I did worse on the replacement scramble, but then I got this nice 8. With those solves, I got a 995 average, which got me 9th place. I definitely didn't expect to get a sub 10 average, but it was a very pleasant surprise. I didn't podium in any event, but I got 5th place overall with the Kinch rank sort of system, which is amazing. And I got the fastest first-time competitor. So, that was my first competition experience. It went really well, and I had such a good time. If you know how to solve a cube and you have the opportunity to go to a competition, I definitely recommend you doing so. Moral of the story? Don't tell the truth, because if I hadn't said anything about the repeat scrambles on 3x3, my average would have been half a second faster, and it's not worth it! I'm just kidding, of course. Be reasonable, be honest. Anyway, that's it. Thank you.